So hello guys, this is part 7 of choosing your university. I'm gonna try to finish everything in this video because I don't want to make a part 8. It's kind of getting really long. But as I was mentioning in the other video, class size, that's really up to you and your preference. At Victory, we've mostly had small classes. I guess some of you had the experience of having a college class where there's only 11 students. That really depends on how you learn, because there's some people who really don't need individualized attention. Like, you can get by with the teacher not pointing you out or not knowing you. But some people really like having that experience of being able to stop the class to ask a question. And so that's really all dependent on you. In my experience, I don't typically like being noticed in class, but I do like having the opportunity to go up to the professor and ask something. So it's not that bad. That just really depends on you. That kind of also correlates with the the class size in terms of the entire university. Like schools like A&M have like thousands of students versus schools like St. Edward's, for example. They have very small class size, very small student population, and so that all really good should be taken into consideration. I did talk to someone who was a graduate from from UT Austin, and they said that although the school has a lot of people, their individual colleges made it seem like there wasn't that much people. So what I'm trying to say here is, although UT has like 50,000 students, um, the College of Liberal Arts may only have like 1,000. So you still get that personalized experience. That really all depends on you. You need to look that up as well. It says on here, don't assume that a small college means small class sizes. And that's often very true for classes like algebra or something like that. Like really general classes probably have really big, very big class sizes. Internships and hands-on opportunities, that has to do with your major too. Like if you're a biology major, maybe they have a research opportunity for you, but you have to look that up on the major's webpage. So look into that as well. Campus facilities, that really depends on what you're trying to major in. For example, if you are someone who likes studying a lot in the library, make sure the university you're going to has a good library. If you're someone who's really into sports, make sure that your university has like sports facilities. I know the university I'm going to, despite being very small, they have several sport facilities, and that's really cool because I like playing sports. Um, Academic support resources. I know it was this thing at Victory that we had like a center there that was for learning or something, student learning center, and it was really small and there was almost nobody ever there. So I feel like that probably wasn't a very good academic support center. But most universities, like when we went to a trip to A&M, I believe, we passed by this area. It was their student learning area, and they had peer tutors tutoring people. They have this thing where after a class, if you didn't understand it, you can go take the class again with a student teacher, and that's really cool. And you can just kind of look that up on the webpage, the academics webpage for your university, because that obviously be very helpful, having a lot of tutoring opportunities. Like North Harris Lone Star, they have a biology tutoring center, a writing tutoring center, so they have a lot of things at the North Harris campus. You just gotta know how to use them. Career services, kind of the same thing. A lot of universities want to make sure that their students have jobs upon graduating. So some schools have better career services than the other ones. But you also got to know how to use it, because just because it's there doesn't mean it's going to help you. Like, you have to go ask for help with like resume reviews, job placements. A lot of times they have an alumni network that will help you get jobs, so make sure you use that. And last but not least, job placement rates. You want to go to college because you want to have a job. So make sure that people who major with your degree, with your major, people who get your major get jobs once they graduate. Sometimes it really depends on the person, or really depends on the major itself, but you should look into that. This is really complex though. Some schools publish their information, some schools don't. But yeah, that's just a few other things you should take into consideration when reviewing your universities. But yeah, that probably be the end of step 2. So thank you for watching. I know this was pretty long, but I hope to help in some way.